guys will ask about Luke. He was at practice today. He did more today than he did on Sunday, and he did more on this Tuesday than what he did last Tuesday. So the biggest thing with him is just continuing to knock off or get the soreness out where he feels comfortable, and knocking off the rust and all that, because he hasn't been in a lot of 11-on-11 situations against a full defense here for a while. So continuing to progress and get better each and every week, but fully expect him and the rest of our guys to be 100% on Saturday night. But he probably does have the most talented football team in the history of Georgia football. And that's not an embellishment and coach speak and all of that. Yeah, I think a lot has been made of the pass blocking, which is a bunch of crap. Regardless, I've got tons of respect for what PFF says and all that. PFF much respect for them. They help us. We rely on their stuff. They don't know when our quarterback goes up to the line of scrimmage, makes a protection call to slide the offensive line one way because he thinks the pressure's coming. I think may have told some of y'all the story, but our game against Texas, which is an unbelievable game, not to change the subject, but if you ever get a chance to go to that game in the Cotton Bowl, do it. But we were playing Texas, which is a huge rival for us at Oklahoma. Georgia and South Carolina were playing the same day. We won. Jalen Hurts was our quarterback, had a great win against Texas, and my family runs on the field after the game, and I'm thinking they're going to be excited because we just beat Texas, and swear to goodness, the first words out of my kids and my wife's mouth is, South Carolina just beat Georgia. South Carolina just beat Georgia. And like I said at the beginning, he did a lot more today than what he did last Tuesday, and last Tuesday at this time, and we expected him to be able to play in Greenville, and he had a little bit of soreness during this time last week. He doesn't have that today. He didn't have that yesterday after practicing Sunday. So he continues to do more and more. And like I said, we fully expect him to be ready to roll on Saturday night. But let's also recognize the fact that Zeb Nolan made some fantastic throws down the stretch the other day against East Carolina too. That the throw to DK, the throw to Van in the end zone, the throw to Van that we ended up fumbling. I mean, he made some great plays. Certainly we want to celebrate wins, and we will. That was a fantastic win Saturday, so we don't want to not celebrate that. I mean, that was a struggle, and I said it on that I think I said it on Paul Feinbaum yesterday. A lot of teams would have lost that game. We have officials at practice most days, and we want to educate as much as we can, whether it be formations or, today we had a block in the back during a drill where you get on there and you teach it and you recognize it that this is unacceptable. I mean, you write it down before the game. Here's all the things to do to lose the football game, and I think we checked them all off on Saturday. But when he decided that he wanted to come back out and play, when he and I were having those conversations, one of the things he did mention was how cool it would be to be able to go back to play in Sanford Stadium in the town that he went to high school in and his family lives in. We've got to be able to execute our offense no matter what, the defense is doing. It's not like we got out there on Saturday and it was like, oh my God, they're doing this. How do we adjust? I mean, it's just a guy here, a guy there, and we got to be more consistent.
Years ago in Athens, obviously that was a big game for you. What's kind of your main memories from that time?
Very exciting game, man. Atmosphere was great. You know what I'm saying? I soaked in the moment. I was a young guy. I still am young, but I was a very young guy then. But, it was great. Just thinking back on it. But I think we're excited to get back there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a great game. 7 p.m. ESPN, prime time game. You know what I'm saying? But we're ready for it. The thing is, we've always been confident, though. I think from the jump since we first came back and in the spring, the work that we did put in. I mean, we know what we were capable. We know what we were capable of and what we are capable of. So right now it's just going out and showing on Saturday how we were living these past 8 months. Oh yeah, I mean, Georgia has always had a great team. You know what I'm saying? They continue to play hard, They play well. They play the ball well. They're physical on the edge, physical up front. You know what I'm saying? But we just got to continue to do our job and just worry about us, focus on us. Yeah, I mean, I really can't compare this team to 2019 team. This team is a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Not to say anything bad about the 2019 team, but I think we love each other more. We care about each other more. I know the work we've put in. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, and I know we're prepared. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it felt real good to be out there. I'm really glad to be able to play last week. So that'll be good with that. I mean, they've been pretty good. We all feeling confident. We won 2 games back to back. We ain't doing it in a long time, so we just building on that. Probably see him probably before the game, probably after the game. Chop it up, say what's up. I mean, that's really it. We got a game to play, so.